So, how's everybody doing tonight? Thanks so much for joining us. Have you guys heard that the Joker is just hit 934 million? It's on track to hit. They're going to hit $1 billion with either this weekend or next weekend.
That's awesome. Awesome.
So take that, mainstream media, in your face.
Yeah, it's like, and they had spent so much money on trying to get the wokeness involved with Terminator, and Terminator's just tanking like hell. And people are like, they're talking about how Terminator it's actually this. People said Yellow Flash said it's kind of like a Last Jedi type of weight that's happening here. We have it's may not affect the internet as much or the general public as much, but you have a split fandom in the same sense. And the beauty of what's happening with Terminator is that the mainstream media isn't calling people racist and sexist and all these other stupid stuff. They're literally just saying, yeah, people are actually upset about John Connor dying in the first scene. So
that's understandable.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was not a very good choice to make. Who's the franchise surrounding? A guy by the name of John Connor? What we should do? We should kill him in the first 4 minutes. Great idea. Let's make it happen.
Awesome idea.
And the funniest part about that is that was James Cameron's idea. So just so you know, it's not even funnier. It's like, I know that we know for a fact that if James Cameron had directed this film, it would have been a lot better, but it may just have lost just as much. I don't know. We never know. You never know how much money it's going to lose or anything like that, but it's just crazy.
I think everyone in Hollywood is officially lost their minds. They're all gone. It's sad to watch.
All the marbles have been lost. They're all rolling around everywhere else.
Well, I agree.
When
they shake their heads, they rattle around.
What the Joker went through just to what they had to get where they were, what they had to go through. They literally had to fight off the media. Did you guys hear that Andy Serkis might actually be playing Alfred Pennyworth in the next Batman? Just FYI, in case anybody, that's actually pretty cool.
That's
Andy
an
Serkis,
interesting choice for sure.
Yeah.
I'm so used to him being a villain that it's hard to watch him being a good guy for a change. It would be interesting, but he'll pull it off. He's a good actor.
Yeah.
Is he going to be a CGI Alfred?
No. I'm sure
he's good at the CGI.
He'll be. I know that's what people know him for. It's like it's Alfred with Gollum's head. That's all he can see.
Give me the Bat Precious.
Speaking of the Joker, I wanted to say that we won this at one of those little arcade games. One of those where you throw the tokens in.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's almost as cool as your jacket, mates.
I know, it's Graminators.
That looks awesome. You look great. It's very you look like you should be at the roller rink. Like we should be both of us should be at the roller rink right now. That's
it's like the 1990s, late 80s. That's that type of look. I think that's what we're going for, right?
For the 80s, yeah. I think she got it in the 80s. It's got shoulder pads, so
wow.
Yeah.
You feel stronger.
Nice.
Yes.
They have that. That's at the end of the last episode. We have the two characters there that are they're having their music festival, right? Billy Idol's headlining, right? Does anybody remember that?
Billy Idol hasn't shown up yet. I don't think.
No, he hasn't.
Because there's rumors that Evan Peters might be playing Billy Idol. There's rumors.
Is he going to play a character with eyes without a face? That'd be a good character for him. Very creepy.
I don't know. He's
just
very
an eyes without a face character.
He's very talented, especially when it comes to American Horror Story. So I don't know. But he said he wasn't going to be on this season. So
that's just so funny. Okay, so before we completely segue into American Horror Story, I do have to bring up the fact that Emma Watson has declared herself to be not single, but she's herself as her own partner. She's self-partnered.
Oh, so she declared herself as crazy? Is that what we're saying here? Because that's what it sounds like to me. Emma Watson has officially called herself crazy.
She got herself a vibrator. Is that what that means? Like,
Yeah, she finally bought one. She's been holding off this whole time, and she had to announce it. She was trying to be polite.
that's what that sounds like.
But when she's on the next Harry Potter and she's doing this, it's because she's self-loving.
She went to some high-class university, so she's real smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
I like Harry Potter too.
Crazy people could be smart, you know. There's nothing. In fact, it's very exclusive that crazy and smart go hand in hand.
Well, I think she's actually not very smart, in my personal opinion. I think that she thinks she's smart, and I think that people around her tell her that she's smart, but she's not actually smart. That's just my opinion. And so when you don't have your ear to the ground, or when you don't have your feet on the ground, you are actually not smart. That's just my opinion. But
was this like tongue in cheek? Was she being jokey, or did someone like take her out of context? Because I mean, this sounds even crazy for crazy. You know what I mean? Like, I know people are crazy, but this is like another level of crazy for even her.
well, it's like it's all it is trying to rename things. Like everything, you're trying to rename things, trying to change the definition of actual words. You know, it's like Google's doing that now, where every word is being redefined. We have new definitions for new words and all that stuff. So anyway, it's and you have that going on. We have people are saying, you know, I'm not single. No, I'm this new thing now. It's like, no, I'm
coupling challenged. I'm not single. I'm coupled challenged.
I'm not single. I'm an habitual masturbator.
Exactly, Kermit. Exactly.
I love how you guys just everybody went right to the dildo. You're just like, yeah, she just bought herself a dildo.
I'm not. I'm loving myself. This is me personal. I'm dating myself. This is what I'm doing.
No, they do that just to make themselves relevant. That's what they're doing, to get themselves in the headlines and to make themselves to get, you know, people talking about them and stuff. That's what they do, because no one's been talking about her, and now people are. So here we are talking.
You're
about
right.
her.
You're right.
Talking about her. Yes. Well, just in
Emma
case
Watson won, us 0. She still wins.
it's just a fancy way of calling her. She's
And we're
the
talking,
point. I think what a lot of people were pointing out is that she, you know, people get called an incel, right? But she gets a whole article written about her because she has this new word for being for actually being an incel, or maybe she's a volcel. Maybe she's a voluntary celibate. I don't know.
She can get it. That's for sure.
yeah,
Well, I'm
a
sure.
lot of, you know, voluntary people.
Oh
She
my
needs to
gosh.
get a new agent is what she needs. She hasn't done squat of any relevance. She needs to get something better. And this is all we've talked about. Like, I haven't heard of, Emma Watson. Did you watch her in that great movie she was in? No, it's Emma Watson. She's loving herself. Check her out.
She's
I
gonna
love Harry Potter. Take that back.
she's gonna end up me tooing herself. She's gonna end up like, no, like she has to literally fight herself off of herself and then
She's
to
gonna
herself.
call sexual harassment on herself and then get arrested.
But represents herself
Yeah,
on both accounts.
yeah. The plaintiff and she's both. She has to run back and forth. Hold on, I gotta go to this side. I gotta go to this
Your
side.
Honor.
Your Honor.
In turn, apparently, according to this last episode, her blood is what's created this kind of purgatory-ish type of. Did anybody catch that?
Or her, well, I don't know. I didn't catch her blood. I just, I thought it was like her hate or her.
Well, because her blood was spilled there, and
Okay,
so
yeah,
therefore,
I get that. Okay, that makes sense.
That's what, yeah.
Okay,
Like she had
But-
her period.
her what?
Like she had her period.
Oh,
Well, she died there. Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
because Jingles and her got in that tussle, or she massacred all those people there, and then they got in the tussle, and she died in the mixture of her hate.
hold on. She got a period, then she murdered, or period?
Yeah,
after?
well, she was probably PMSing, and she was really mad, you know,
Or-
because her son died, and then she waited a little bit before she massacred all those people. So it had been a little bit. So she probably, it'd been like a couple weeks, I'm guessing. And then she got her period. And she's like, F this.
Oh, she was
Yeah.
PMS like crazy. Yeah.
Yeah. And she's like, I can't take it anymore. And just killed the whole camp.
Oh yeah, my wife is like that too.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand that. Totally.
It's so Like if like I'm with Kermit. Like if I were, or probably everybody here, I would, by this 8th episode, I would have had the last person left with like one leg missing, crawling to their, crawling from Jingles, going after him,